Mr. Adams' second grade class. Reading Literature. English Arts 2015. Standard 1. Ask and answer such questions as who, what, where, when, why, and how to demonstrate understanding of key details in a text. Questions to ask and answer when reading. To help us understand details of a story: who, what, where, when, why, and how. To understand more about the details of a story, we're going to look at the story Charlotte's Web. Who gives details about the person or thing the story is about. Who is it about? In this text, we find out important details about who the story Charlotte's Web is about. A little pig whose name is Wilbur. Charlotte's Web is a story about a little pig whose name is Wilbur. What gives details about the events that occur, the plot, what has happened. In this text, we find out important details about what the story Charlotte's Web is about. A pig who is afraid he will be made into bacon. So, his friend Charlotte, who is a spider, spins special webs for him to show he is a special pig. Wilbur is afraid that he will be made into bacon. To protect him, Charlotte spins words in her web to show that Wilbur is no ordinary pig. Where gives details about the place or location the story is taking place or has taken place. Where is it taking place? The city, country, building, neighborhood, etc. In this text, we find out important details about where the story Charlotte's Web is happening: on a farm. Wilbur is taken to live at a farm down the road. Fern comes to visit him often. He meets lots of new animal friends here and a special spider named Charlotte. When gives details about the time the story happened or occurred, time of day, night, day of the week, month, or year. When did this story happen? In this story, there is no specific time, day, or year. We can assume by this picture that at least some part of the story occurred in the daytime. Why gives details about the reason the story is happening or has occurred. Why does this story take place? In this text, we find out important details about why the story Charlotte spins her webs. To protect Wilbur from being killed for food because Charlotte is Wilbur's friend. Charlotte and Wilbur are friends, and she spins the webs even though it makes her very tired. How gives details about the way, method, or manner in which something in the story is done or completed. In this text, we find out important details about how Charlotte protects Wilbur. By spinning webs, Wilbur is entered into a county fair and wins money and a medal. Questions to ask and answer. To help us understand details of a story, ask who, what, where, when, why, and how. Class assignment. Watch the video on the next slide to read the book I Just Forgot. Listen very carefully. You all will have to answer questions based on this video to complete the following assignment in class tomorrow. Write your name at the top of your paper. Number your paper from 1 to 6. Beside the numbers, write the questions. 1. Who? 2. What? 3. Where? 4. When? 5. Why? And 6. How?
I Just Forgot by Mercer Mayer. Sometimes I remember, and sometimes I just forget. This morning, I remembered to brush my teeth. But I forgot to make my bed. I put my dishes in the sink after breakfast. But I forgot to put the milk away. I almost forgot to feed the puppy, but he reminded me. I didn't forget to water the plants. They looked fine to me. I didn't forget to feed the goldfish. He just didn't look hungry. I'll do it now, Mom. I got ready for school. I even got to the school bus on time. But I forgot my lunchbox. Mom brought it to school for me. Thanks, Mom. After school, I went outside to play in the rain. I remembered to put on my rain slicker. But I forgot my rubber boots. When I came inside for a snack, I didn't forget to take my boots off. I left them on because I was going right back outside. I had cookies and milk. I was just going to eat 3 cookies, but I forgot to count them. I didn't forget to shut the refrigerator door, though. I just wasn't finished eating yet. When Dad came home from work, I was supposed to get his paper. I didn't forget. The puppy got it first. I know it's time for bed. I didn't forget. Of course I'll remember to pick up my toys when I'm finished playing with them. I took my bath and remembered to wash behind my ears. I didn't use soap, but I didn't forget to. I just don't like soap. I guess I did forget to pick up my toys. Did I forget to turn off the tub too? But there was one thing I never forget. I always remember to have Mom read me a bedtime story. And I always remember to kiss her goodnight.
Remember, class, this is your assignment for tomorrow in literature. Write the answers to the questions next to the correct number on your paper. 1, who, 2, what, 3, where, 4, when, 5, why, and 6, how. Have a good evening.